Well, new at 6, well-known actor Bruce Willis and his family announced that he has been diagnosed with aphasia and has stepped away from acting. Many people, though, still don't quite understand this disease and how it works. ABC Big 2's Rachel Hallam, though, joins us now live in Midland. And Rachel, his diagnosis is bringing more awareness to this condition.
That's unfortunately true. The Aphasia Center of West Texas says about 86% of people have no clue what happens when a person is diagnosed with aphasia. The director of the center says that there are a lot of people in the U.S. alone that live with the aphasia every day.
There's somebody that acquires aphasia about once every 4 minutes in the U.S. So 1 in about 250 people in West Texas acquire aphasia every year.
On Wednesday, the family of Bruce Willis announced his diagnosis with aphasia and that the Hollywood favorite is stepping away from acting. The program director for the Aphasia Center of West Texas says it's a common disease that right now at least 2.5 million people have it in the U.S. alone, and that 75% don't return to work after their diagnosis. But she says that close to 86% of people don't even understand what the diagnosis means in the first place.
So aphasia is a loss of language. It's a communication disorder, and it's usually as a result of a sudden brain injury or stroke.
She says most people don't know what aphasia is because the loss of the language makes it difficult for those who have it to explain what they're going through.
Whenever somebody acquires aphasia, they have difficulty expressing themselves using language, understanding words, using reading and writing. So it's hard to have a spokesman for a disorder that affects language.
Crawford stresses that having aphasia doesn't mean someone has lost their memories or abilities to think, but that people need to understand the problem is expressing those thoughts and memories.
Their memory, reasoning, problem solving, judgment are all intact. It's not what they know, it's how they reveal what they know that is the problem.
Crawford and the Aphasia Center understand the difficulties that those who are affected by aphasia go through, but also wants to make things clear that no one is alone going through this.
We want you to know that you're not alone, that other people are here to support you, and there is hope, there's growth, there's improvement.
The Aphasia Center of West Texas also offers their deepest concerns and compassions for the Willis family as they go through this troubling time. Reporting live in Midland, Rachel Hallam, ABC Big 2 News.
All right, thanks for explaining that, Rachel. And Bruce Willis's family did say that diagnosis is impacting his cognitive abilities.